Welcome back to the PlugHouse podcast. I am your host, Mike Petterock, and as always, I got their favorite shorty, Sammy, in the building.
Hey.
And today's guest is Fairbanks' own E-Grit.
What's happening with you, Petterock?
Hey, man, long journey, man. The flight up here wasn't very long. I played like 2 rounds of was it Crash Bandicoot or something, like 2 levels, and then the lights come on. I'm like, what's going on already?
He missed the whole announcement saying we're ready for our descent. He completely missed it.
Yeah, 45 minutes or something like that, right?
Yeah, it was like nothing. It was nothing.
It was by the time I got my book out and I started highlighting shit, they were talking about, oh, we're ready to land. I'm like,
yeah, the only thing they offered was coffee and water. I was like, damn.
I don't want none of that.
I don't want none of
He
that.
said, not even a bag of peanuts, man.
No.
This podcast is sponsored by Battle for the North. You could follow them on their YouTube channel and their
Facebook
and
Instagram. All social media
Battle for the
platforms, Battle for the North.
Anyways, what's up?
What's happening?
I've heard your name over the years. Like I said, this is really my first time being out here, but I've seen songs from you, heard songs from you. You featured on a lot of stuff. I went and peeped your latest album that's on streaming platforms.
Yeah, correct. Growth and
It's
Development.
a couple years old.
Yep,
We
too.
played it all the way through in the car. We picked
sure.
out some songs that we liked.
Heck yeah.
And you're also here because you're certified by some other certified people. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
So,
for sure.
And my favorite guests are the ones the artists that come on my show and say, this is who you should have on your show.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
especially
Those
if I
are the
don't-
ones
if
we
I don't
want.
know about them, enough about them, I'm like, then it makes me
Network.
you know what I'm
Network.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you are born in Fairbanks?
Born, yep. Born on the good old South Side.
Born
Born in
and
Fairbanks. Born in Fairbanks. Raised my whole childhood though was in Tacoma, Washington.
And you came back here when?
and then I came back here in 14.
You tripping.
Yeah. Well, I think though I had a reason why I say it like that though, because that's the time I was a kid. I wasn't. I had a kid I got her pregnant at 15, had one at 16, so I wasn't a kid anymore after that. So that's why I feel like that was my kid times was there, because as soon as I got out here, I had a kid.
It was daddy time.
Short.
Yep.
And you've been active in the music scene, and from us talking earlier at dinner, you know a lot about the Anchorage music scene.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, like you were bringing up, very much actually in the music scene, not just like freestyling with the homies type shit, like actually going, buying studio time, so yeah, definitely been tied.
Someone who understands the meaning. I appreciate you saying that because a lot of people don't understand the meaning of actually being present in the music scene. Just being around is not present.
Yep,
if you're buying studio time and you're actively making music, that's actively present in the music scene.
So when did you actually start? When did you start recording music?
My first 16 was at Red Dot Studios downtown. This old studio when I was 16 years old, man. Shout out to Red. Yeah. Yep, for sure.
Enjoying his life in Hawaii.
The one downtown that was underneath the barbershop. If you're from the Banks, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. The one that he most recently has now is like in his house, right?
Yeah. Well, it's been a minute since I think bro actually moved to Hawaii.
Yeah.
He did.
Now,
yeah.
but last he had to set up his crib.
Yeah, I see pictures of it online.
Oh, it's nice
still,
still, yeah, for sure.
I keep reaching out to him and try to get him to come over or slide through when he's in town, but he's always, he's either in town for a reason to do shows.
Yep.
He lives in Hawaii now. So
Yeah.
hey man, whenever you got time, we need to talk.
Oh, for sure, for sure. He definitely for Fairbanks rap. Brett is the OG for sure.
And your latest project on streaming platforms was
Growth and Development. Yep.
The name.
Yep.
I like that name a
There
lot.
was a couple songs. Let me tell you the ones that I liked.
For sure.
I can tell you which ones I like too. Let's look.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it up.
We did run through it in the car.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
Pain
it.
Away.
Pain Away. Yeah, hey man, shout out to my boy Lou. That's featuring Lou, one of my brothers, man. I love that song too. That is one of my more favorite ones.
That was one of mine as well.
We also like Nonstop.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah.
I like Show Me.
okay.
I liked Hell Row.
The one with Bishop Slice. Your Star's not too bad. Hell Rail was pretty dope.
There was one that I was talking about. I liked it, but I couldn't love it. And I'm brutally honest, so
Yeah, for sure.
that's what you're gonna get from me.
Oh,
Just
no, I'm with
because
it.
the beat, I felt like it should have been a double time verse on it, and it
Talking about the
wasn't
one with
double
Slice?
time. Is that the one with Slice?
I can't.
The one with Slice at the end. The one with Slice at the end.
He might be at the end of
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
would-
felt like it was a double time beat and it should have been a double time verse. And so I
Respect.
liked it, but I didn't love it.
Got you.
Does
No,
that
for
make
sure.
sense?
No, definitely, definitely. I was dealing with that when I was because if you're really trying to do it and I like it, I'll support a baby if he has the right. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right,
literally like you know
right.
what I mean. So he was a more not as seasoned because I was telling him when I was buying the beats from him, I was like, yo, the breakdown needs to be more right here.
Yeah.
Bring the
Yes.
hook back right here
Yes.
type deal. And he was
Yes.
like looking at me like. I was like, but it's kind of hard to tell somebody how to do their art, but I got you though. I hear what
Yeah.
you're saying for
And so,
sure.
given that project is 2-3 years old
Mm-hmm.
by now, and you probably recorded it within that year before that,
Mm-hmm.
right? What have you learned since you put that one out?
Promo. I need to do more promo wise, and the visuals too. But it's just hard finding somebody who's really, who's really about what they're saying. You know what I mean?
As-
Yeah.
about their craft.
Yep,
with,
yep,
with
yep.
the camera or with the as you are with the
It
rap.
is hard.
Yep. Some more. It's like a hobby for them. You know what I mean?
Do you
Like,
guys have a lot of video guys out there?
nah.
Do you
No,
have
we don't.
one solid video guy?
I got the guy who I did is Frozen Lens Productions. A guy named Dusty. He's up and coming. I'm
He's
but
a
still up
younger-
and coming.
younger cat?
Yeah, younger cat. Still up
Okay.
and coming. So shout out to Dust for doing that for me. You know what I'm saying? But out here in Fairbanks, like media wise, like that's what we more like. The guy with the camera who's just following you. Sometimes it's just content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because once you get it with an artist nowadays, it's not even just the music anymore. You gotta know the whole person. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You want to
Yeah.
know everything
Yes.
about them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's what I think in Fairbanks we lack a little bit. It's like camera guys and people shooting stuff, which Anchorage has more. There's a lot of times we gotta go
Yeah.
out there just to get a
to
good
get something done?
yeah.
It sounds like some of you videographers in Anchorage need to come out here and get a bag.
Oh,
Yes.
for sure.
been a
sure.
weekend.
I know
out
a
here.
couple good video men in Anchorage. Y'all need to come
Yeah.
get a bag, bro.
Yep,
We
yep.
got at least a handful to choose from, depending on what you're
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah, no,
But,
for
you
sure.
know, Anchorage is a little larger as far as people,
Yeah. Yep.
but we talked earlier. You performed a bunch of places.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, I've opened up for Bun B, Young Dro, Mr. Fab. Man, damn,
Love Mr. Fab. I love Mr. Fab.
Yeah.
She's a West
Yeah.
I
Coast.
am a Bay Area. Oh,
I'm a West
my
Coast
heart.
baby to the heart, for sure.
And we said that we actually said that when we were listening to your music earlier. He was like,
Yeah.
he said he has that Bay Area sound, like that one guy you listen to. He was like, babe, you listen to him. And I started listening I'm listening off
must have
all the
listened
Bay
10,
Area
12
rappers,
minutes.
right?
No.
And he's like, no. And I get to Jay Diggs. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my
Not
God.
to say that you sound like him. You're not imitating him or anything, but
Yeah.
I was like, the speed and the pocket that he's rapping in reminds me of
Oh no, I can see that though. No, that's
you know,
similar. Yeah,
a little
Yeah.
bit. Not,
I can see that, yo.
Not too much.
Shout out to
Not-
Diggs. He said, I'm going off Patron, but I really don't feel it.
Thank you.
you know.
Thank you.
like that. So it was good to hear, and you don't really sound like anybody else. I can't tell that who your influences are.
Definitely
Which will lead
West
me to my
Coast.
Next
Yeah, definitely
West
West Coast
Coast.
because Messy Marv,
Mm-hmm.
even Take It Back, Brother Lynch,
Hey.
most obviously Pac, because growing up in my house, my mom was super on you can't play if it has cursing in it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like she'll boomerang your shit out the window,
Yep.
but Pac was the one rapper I could play because he had the songs that were cool, but didn't have all the way cussing through. Your
Yep.
Dear Mamas, and
Yeah.
Yep.
she was cool with.
He was
she's like, I
okay
like
in my
him.
household too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, I like him. He cool.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man,
The message was good.
shout X-Rated.
All
Man,
day.
super West Coast though for sure. Oh, Joe Blow, a lot of cats, man. At one point in time, Joe Blow's run was heavy. A lot of people forget about Joe
I
Blow
don't
for
even
sure.
know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he
get it
West Coast
right.
too?
Yes,
Yes. Like I was, we were talking earlier. Many moons ago, I did a track with Ryder J. Clyde.
Yeah.
So he's part of the mob figures. So that's
Yep.
that whole.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's that whole connection right there,
Another
man.
West Coast legend.
He's looking at me because I'm the Bay Area person. He's looking at me
She
like,
know what I'm talking about,
yes,
those mob
yes,
figures.
I'm a Bay
Yeah,
Area
yeah, yeah.
person.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
Jacka, you got all of them, bro.
Yeah, R.I.P. Jacka,
Yes.
man. R.I.P. to Jacka.
Love me some Jacka. Filthy
So-
Rich, all of them.
When it's
For
time to
sure.
go to the studio, what are 3 of your pet peeves?
Go to the studio. What's my pet peeve?
Mm-hmm.
Just people who in there bullshitting or talking when we're trying to get stuff done. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
working.
Like not working. Like, cause when when it's ready, even though we're not paying for especially when we're paying for the studio time, it's all like, hey, look,
That's him.
Hey, it's 50 an hour. We've already went through our stuff. We going through that. Like we're not even burning beforehand because we might get charged for it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we did smoke, but it was on the clock.
I call him out all the time because he's the only person I've ever seen that goes to a studio with like a legit checklist of like, this is everything we're doing today. Do not steer away from this. We're boom, 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 busting this out in the booth, and then I'm out of here.
Yeah, all my takes good. I've already practiced each of these tracks 1,000 times before I got here.
For sure.
I'm paying for this time. I need to make him feel like he got robbed. Not the other way around. Like I'm getting robbed. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
It is expensive time, man, and $50, $75 an hour is still
Yeah.
actually cheap.
Yeah.
And that's
I think that's what money's charging right now, right?
about, I
50?
think it's 50 or 75. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, 50 or 70. That's about 50's about to go on
But
right.
you still
usually.
got to take that and then go get it mixed and mastered.
There-
So if I can cut costs where I can by being more prepared, I'm out of here.
Nah, for sure.
And
for
he's
sure.
old school. I'm talking like a piece of paper, not even
paper.
notes in his
I'm
phone.
old
Piece
school
of
like that.
paper.
I might jot some bars in my phone, but I'm writing the whole thing out on paper. I think it has something to do with memory.
Yeah, and how the release of the lyrics from your head to the pen.
Yeah, there's something that some
Nah.
connection or
So
something.
do you have studios out here that you can record at?
Off the top, I know there are, but off the top of my head, I can't say any. But I invest into my own, so I don't gotta do that anymore.
Smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
$5,000 off top.
Yep.
Yes.
Just by investing a couple into yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, and is there anything that you have to have with you when you go to the studio?
3 things.
Za, water, and that's about it, man. And I'm ready to go. Hell yeah, I'm about it. I'm just ready to go. And just
Za's always the first answer.
Majority of rappers say, yeah.
Hey, let me stop saying Za, because I don't even call it that. I need some gas, some tree. That's the new saying these
It's
kids talk
always the
about.
first
Yeah.
answer. I need some dro.
So you've probably been paying attention or active in the scene in Fairbanks for 20 years?
Yeah, for sure.
It's
for sure. Yes,
Easy to say, at least that.
Don't
Remember,
date
take
people.
some more.
That's rude.
Well, I mean, he's naming some of the rappers.
Hey, it is what it is.
He knows
Well, let's
from
keep it real though.
Anchorage and out here.
Alaska, we do got some young cats doing it, but we're not a big YN state out here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Is there a lot of young rappers out here in Fairbanks?
yeah, they are. There are because of the whole, but I just don't see a lot of them taking it serious.
Okay.
You know how many times, I have a younger rapper coming to me and be like, hey, man, I want to mess with you, bro. I want to do a song. I want to do a song.
Yeah.
You never hear from her. You'd be like, all right, well, what you got out already?
I have
it's not
people
like,
message me saying, hey, sis, I'm trying to get in the studio. Who can you hook me up with? I'm not hooking you up with nobody until you've gone and done a couple months at open mic and you're serious about it.
Yeah.
Put some legwork in.
Because
Some
I'm not going to
guys-
go to somebody and be like, oh, yo, I need you to listen to my bro real quick. Because no. And then they drop off a week later. Like, no.
Nah, for real.
Some young guys need some direction, but I mean, if they don't have the motivation, if they're not motivated and dedicated,
That's the
then
problem.
There you
they're
go.
gonna have to-
There you go.
But from what I see, from my perspective, being from Anchorage, the big names from out here, Alaska Red, him, I actually heard of DJ Span.
Oh, no.
first.
Yeah, no.
He
for
was
sure.
the very first rapper from Alaska I found on the internet. On MySpace days, Tall T days.
No, I can believe it though, because I think he goes by 11, but yeah. DJ 11. He been he's been doing his he's been doing his thing for a minute too.
And then Alaska Red, Starbucks, Bishop Slice, Lee Jones is out here.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if he was from Fairbanks. He said it in a verse, so I want to say him.
well, he's from North Pole, but that's similar
Is
to
that-
Fairbanks.
What is that?
That's
30
like
minutes away.
yeah, about 20 minutes away. Yeah,
That'd be like an Anchorage or somebody in Anchorage saying
From Eagle River.
Eagle River.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
Eagle
yeah,
River
there you
saying
go.
they're from
Yeah, there you
Anchorage.
go.
Eagle River.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. We're not.
That's
You
stand
ain't,
on
you ain't
that.
claiming A-Town on this.
Yeah, you gotta
you
stand
ain't
on
from
that.
Rage.
I think that's about it. That's been on my radar for the last 15, 20 years.
Nah,
Alaska Red for sure, because he's just like the pioneer, the staple, and he paved way. I believe he was before his time
for sure.
for many years.
Yep. Oh, Yuck Mouth. That's another guy that through Red I met that came out here
Yeah.
who was super cool. So yeah, no, Red is definitely engineering that, but I gotta, I'm not biased at all, but I gotta keep it real. Bishop Slice is as the one who's really carried it for Fairbanks for the past like Like let's not cap about that.
Okay.
You know, like, you know, for real. Like I say it all the time, like, you know, like organically, my Bishop Slice is the biggest rapper out of Alaska to me. Straight. If you go by like just the views, the numbers, if you add up all the views, like, you know, that's the guy, like, you know, and I've always
and I will say I will kind of go with you on that because we did talk to Bishop on when he was on the podcast, and what I had said to him is my brother married a girl who's from Delta, and her whole family literally, like, the only thing they asked me is, "Do you know Bishop?" And I actually just met Bishop a couple weeks ago. So no, before that, I did not know Bishop, but that's who I always heard was Bishop.
No taking away from Red, but Slice has been the one put Fairbanks on the map. School? Yeah, for sure. Even like, you know, getting our respect earned in Anchorage, not trying to, you know, knock
that
it.
Moccasins is killing it.
You know, like many moons ago. Damn, I know his name. I ain't gonna say it, but one of the Anchorage guys was all like, you know, bringing him out, and they called it Square Banks. He said, I got something for him. He said, we see Square Banks, ain't Square Banks no more.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
so, no,
yeah.
Slice has definitely been pushing for it, man. And shout out to my bro, man, for real.
Yeah, and a few of those guys make their way to Anchorage, and I got nothing but respect for that because they're wandering outside of their city. They're really going for their goals and their dreams, and it takes a little courage to go into another city, a bunch of the people you don't know.
Yeah.
Try to make some friends and get some shows, and so it takes a lot, man.
Yeah, we've talked about this because Fairbanks kind of sticks together, and then you have Anchorage, and it's like we've talked about it down in Juneau. And now we're talking about it up here. It really is like separated, but it would be amazing if it was like all together.
No, I really should think about it. Like I was telling Peter Rock earlier, like we don't got that many people in Alaska in general. So let me even say that. Let's even break it down. Hip hop people in Alaska, feel me?
Yeah.
So we should definitely, you know, all be as one. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all can get on, and once one person kicks that door through, that's what happens. You know, every section's
really
been
is,
like that.
yes.
You know, like I hate to take it all the way back to Nelly, but nobody was known by no St. Louis. Nelly kicked the door in, then Chingy got hot. You know, all these other like, you know, it only takes one person to kick the door, and the whole state's on.
Well, I was gonna say, when I speak to like the rappers that I know out of state, and I've talked about this so many times, people always hear me say this, is like Alaska really does need to band together, because when you talk to any of the rappers out of state, like big name artists, Alaska is nothing to them. They don't even realize we have a music scene here. Like really, it's a blip on the map. Like we're not even a blip on the map. So it's gonna take everybody here to get together and actually work together for Alaska to even be on the music scene on the map.
I will say though, it has gotten better though, because like you even hear like certain rappers even commenting on Alaska, and I know they've been up here before. So like we're right at that level right now. Like
it just needs somebody to kick that door in and just
you
boom.
know, like shout out to Duck. You know, he's definitely help.
Yeah.
You know, help.
Duck is definitely doing that.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's definitely help push that out there for sure. Like. You know, for sure.
And he definitely screams Alaska is his hometown.
For sure. Every time.
He's
East
Alaska
Anchorage
through
on
and
every
through.
track, for sure. Just like me, I'm Southside Fairbanks, every track.
Yeah.
So when I had Duckman on, we talked about what is considered the east side. You know, now we're going to talk about Fairbanks. What is
Southside is 16th to 29th.
That's it?
Yep.
What was it?
Like 16th to 30th. 30th. I'll give you 30th. 16th to 30th.
Oh, Slice told me 10th Avenue is the ghetto.
After 10th is the ghetto?
Oh, no, he's right, though, because you got, downtown, you got my salves out there. You know who you are.
Is that where the shooters are?
No
So
comment.
the south side in Fairbanks is compared to like the east side of Anchorage?
Yeah. But I will say, though, we've got gentrificated just like every other ghetto around America has. Like now, like on the side, you be seeing brand new apartments and stuff like that. When me and Slice were coming up, nada. That was not happening.
So you guys are getting like the Seha and the Alaska housing units out here. You guys are getting the housing units that are nice and rebuilt.
Like on the side now, if it's a new apartment, they want somebody who's military in there to get them in there. It's like they definitely gentrificated in like every place that we had woods at, like us, going to play, being badass kids and shit. Those shits are all knocked down. There's a brand new apartment there. So like, the side isn't, it ain't what the side I grew up on is not the same because,
It's
but
a different
yeah,
side
but
now.
that's still good though. It's still good though.
So is there like a west side and an east side out here, or is
there's a
it
west
just
side,
like
too.
south side and north side?
There's a west side, there's an east side. Yeah.
Okay,
for sure.
so which one do I want to stay away from?
No, they're all good, but they're all good.
Don't bullshit
they're all
right
good.
now. Don't
no,
lie.
I'm just saying. No, they're all good. Like unless you're into them type of things, then they all can get a little you know, they all can get a little reckless.
They can all get a little sketch.
Yeah, get a little
Okay.
sketch. It depends what you're
Okay.
into. But no, West Side's good houses. Like, you know, that's more like that's where the
Where's
troopers
the
stay at.
fanciest part of
I say the
Fairbanks?
West Side. I say
West
West
Side
Side.
is
Yeah,
West
yeah,
Side
West
is the
Side, for
nicest
sure.
part. Okay.
Yeah.
But if I want to go cop some, head down to South Side.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We've had quite a few podcasts sponsored by the word allegedly.
Yes.
Yeah. For real.
One thing I noticed, 5 minutes after we got our rental car and left the airport, I was like, there ain't no homeless people around here.
It's too cold.
Yeah, it's too cold because we
Everybody's
actually.
suited and booted when they're walking around.
You
dude.
see me with 5 layers sitting
But
on a
you will-
podcast.
but honestly, though, we do have some that are still homeless out here. Like, and that's
Yeah?
crazy. Yeah, like it's sad. You know, people. It's not as bad as it wasn't bad as it was back then. But you know, summertime bodies, you know, because they got frozen
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean. So
They pop
no,
up
it's
a
sad
lot
to
more.
say we do got some people that are
You
still
got,
homeless.
you got some tent cities around
Yeah,
here
yeah.
too?
Well, yeah. Oh, during the summertime is crazy, but
They be building compounds, bro. It's
yeah,
wild.
But we do have, you know, places for you. But there's still them guys, man, who are still very homeless, you know. And it's tough. It's tough, man.
Over the years of you performing, which has been your favorite place to perform?
Willowa.
Oh,
You
Anchorage,
performed
okay.
at Willowa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not specifically just me. Slice had a song. And I was on it, and he brought me out there, and I performed.
That's the
with him.
homie, man.
Willowa is it's
was
super
lit.
nice.
That was lit.
I've
Hey, there's
been
people in Anchorage who are still trying to get that opportunity.
yeah,
for sure,
I
for
will say
sure.
I've been all over, and I think honestly my favorite stage is Willowa. Watching people perform on Willowa, they have the nicest stage, they have the nicest setup. It's just it's a good
It
scene.
was cool, man. Like Willowa, and then like, shoot, it was. I remember when I posted on my story because I've been there. We've performed there a couple times. It's really lit. Like that.
It is, but
that's-
it gets weird as shit late at night upstairs.
Oh, for real.
Is there a bar upstairs or something? Right?
Yeah, so there's a whole
rooftop thing?
other. So there's a rooftop, but there's also a middle level. And like I went there with like Ish and Bird and all of them, you know, so it was okay because we were behind the barriers, like with the artists. But if you're out on the floor, you are there's people stacked on top of people on top. It's
No,
like
it's
this.
that's what I'm trying
It's
to. Yeah.
packed,
Yes.
man.
And there's like country music coming from one direction, hip hop coming from another. I'm like, the hell is going on here?
Mini Coots or something.
Yeah, it's like a mini coots all on one floor. It's weird.
What has been your favorite place to perform out here?
Man, R.I.P. the Marlin, man. They bring back the Marlin. It was very small, but man, I'm talking work. They're elbow to elbow, and they're right there with you. You know,
I
what I mean?
feel like
literally
Slice
right
might
there
have said
with
the
you.
same thing.
Yeah, so the Marlin, hands
I always
down.
ask this question. Is that the one with the short roof? I see videos and pictures of people out here performing in
It's the one with the really.
It's
It's got the really small stage, and it has in the background almost has like a kickback rock effect to it. Shit, Ducks perform there. If you're a real performer in Alaska, you done most time you probably been to
Does
the
it have a
Marlin.
lower roof though? Is it
when
shorter?
it's like underneath. It's like you have to walk down. It's underneath the grounds. I mean underneath. So like
But it's
So it probably
it's
does
not
have-
like this far away. This one, the roof's a little shorter, closer to your head.
not gang because because you got when you first walk. Yeah, it's not because you're
a
literally
full floor?
because you're on
The
you know what I'm saying?
slice fit in there.
Yeah, Slice fits in there. Yep. I don't even think Bro can lift his hand up and touch the ceiling. In that
So
way.
that's not
Okay.
the one. So which one out here has a short roof that you can think of? Can you think of anywhere?
Because the Marlin's the one that burnt down.
no, that's Blue
Loon.
Loon burnt down.
Blue Loon burnt down. There's the Big Eye.
No,
Oh, yeah, Big Eye.
Big Eye. No, Big Eye has a big stage. They really don't do too much hip hop there.
I heard they don't mess with hip hop anymore. Correct?
Nah, not
Yeah.
no. I've performed there before, but it's rare. It's rare.
Slice said it's the Marlin.
It's the Marlin for sure. Well, heck yeah. Nah, that's definitely.
What is your process when you record a song? Do you get a beat and then
Beat,
For
and
me, I
then
got to come up with the hook immediately. I can't
I'm
write
the
no
same
verse
way.
until I figure out.
same way.
topic.
Let's figure out what the hook is, because the hook is the topic. You know what I'm saying? Unless we're on some like, there's some beats when you hear it, you be like, all right, no hook. I'm just about to gas this whole track.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If the beat's not formatted for a hook, if it's just there's no.
Because I think my best video I got is called "Leave the Game." It's on YouTube right now. I don't have a hook on it. I just rap the whole joint.
Whole thing?
Yeah, the whole
So
joint.
are you currently making music then?
Oh yeah, for sure. I've had some work. I'm just waiting on the mixes to come back. I've said it a lot, but I don't know what's a little happened with this with the engineer. But yeah, I'm definitely still making
You're
music.
sitting on some music.
Yeah, just waiting to get it. Just waiting
Where
for
do
the
you get your
last.
shit mixed at?
Depends. I went through my guy
send
Rick
it out?
Nati. Rick Nati mostly. Yep.
state?
Yep. Always. Yeah. Always.
I feel like everybody sends it out of
Yeah.
state.
Shout out to Rick Nati
Get
for
a
sure.
better quality.
Yep. And they're a lot of them are hungry. You know, they're like, hey, if I'm getting this many, what's the deal? Like, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm not just coming at you with one song. I'm coming with you with a 5-pack. I need I need
Yeah,
that breakdown.
Yeah, I need
So
to
we
break
should
that
expect
breakdown
an album
price,
from
yeah.
you soon then.
Huh?
We should expect
Oh,
an
yeah,
album
for
from you
sure.
soon.
For sure. I'm definitely.
And I see you. You get down with Slice a lot on records.
Yeah, that's my brother.
When he brings it to you, are you trying to kill him every time?
Honestly, gang, nah. Cause Slice is Mr. Chop Man or Slow It Down. I'm more like the hook man. We come together. It's like PB and J, brother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like a lot of me and Slice got 50, maybe 75 unreleased songs. We have a whole project that didn't come out. It was called Mapco Pump One, and I'm mostly
Yeah, I
on most of
remember
the
Help
hooks on.
Mapco, holy
yeah,
shit.
Pump One,
Yeah.
man. You know, but it's all good though. But
That's
so
some real Alaska shit.
yeah, man.
Mapco.
We real Southside FBK babies, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Fuck with
like,
that.
yeah, no, for real, like, yeah, man, I love Fairbanks, man. I put on, man, like, you know, and like when people try to down talk the city, I be like, you know, nah, don't do that. Don't do
The
that.
only thing bad I have to say is y'all ain't got no goddamn cell service out here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
My phone doesn't work nowhere.
It works half the time.
No, his may work
it
half the
shows
time.
like
Mine don't
all
work
these
at all
bars,
time. Yeah, but it
But
just don't
It
work.
don't really work.
Yeah, no, I guess, yeah, we do have definitely Fred's
guys
on the
got
west side. Don't
AT&T?
ever try. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so that's still the standard out here.
Yep,
Okay.
AT&T, all, yep.
I don't know if it was like GCI.
We've
or
got the
something.
Verizon now, all that. Yep.
Okay. If there was, if someone did not know who you were, what are 3 songs that you would point them to for them to get
To
to
really
know
see
better?
you as an artist.
Ooh, I'd say Leave the Game Alone. Leave the Game. That was on the one on YouTube. I'm Lit. It's a party song with me and Slice. Because I'm just a party guy. Like, you know, I'm the life of the party. You know, I'm gonna, you know, if you're feeling down, I'm gonna lift you up type shit.
Yeah, you got good energy.
Yep. All right. So Leave the Game, Lit, and Pain Away for sure. Pain
That's
Away
a good one.
because, man, you know, how many times do we try to self-medicate and try to, you know what I mean? Try to relieve that
Those
pain.
are honestly my favorite songs. Is the raw, the gritty. Like I love real music like that. Those are my favorite sons.
Yep.
I want to get to know the real you. I want to feel like you're really speaking facts when I'm listening to your music. And those are my favorite songs by all artists.
Yep. Because I grew up on that that I don't know. That's why I think about these generations now are lost, is because this music is just kill, drug. It's
Whore.
You know, it's like, well, the whores have always been there, but
They just come with the music.
But I'm like, you know, like not saying it's better, but I grew up on the, you know, the Yo Gottis, the Young Jeezy,
Yes.
the one that's like, you know,
Hustler music.
yeah, man, get
Yes.
some money, man, get some money. What are you doing? You know,
I feel
If
like
you broke,
a lot
fix
of
it.
I feel like a lot of new music could use a lot more context.
Yeah.
I am a very big person on lyrics. So how I listen to a song is first I'm gonna catch the beat. Then I'm gonna listen to the beat. If I'm feeling the beat, then I'm gonna
brings you
start
in.
listening to your lyrics. Okay. Once I'm listening to your lyrics, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can fuck with this. Or your lyrics might kill the whole song for me. As soon as those lyrics start going, and I'm like, oh fuck,
And
no.
they're like all over the place.
And I actually just got called out a couple weeks ago. Slice was actually there when it happened. They said if they can tell when I'm feeling a song, because I'll start nodding, and then as soon as I'm not feeling it anymore, I'm distracted like a little kid. I'm just over here doing something else. Like, oh shit, Sammy don't even fuck with this.
Right. Gotta keep your attention. If you don't keep your
You
attention,
do,
it ain't
yeah.
worth it.
So when you catch that, when you got a playlist of new beats, does it take you 30 seconds?
Nah, if I'm fucking with the beat, as soon as it drops, the hook comes. Soon as the beat part, like I'm always asking, like sometimes I'll be like, yo, Slice, is the hook right here? He's like, yeah. As soon as if in my hits, like there's another song that's me and Slice, it's called Get Rich. It's on SoundCloud. One of my favorite. Honestly, you should listen to that, Peter Rock. Slice spits one of his best verses.
Okay.
This is when he mixes up the chopping with it's called Get Rich.
And
he
it's on
mixes it-
SoundCloud?
Yeah, he mixes the chopping with the slowing down. Yeah, and then I'm on the hook singing. It's gas.
All right,
Yes,
how
I'll put
long
that
till
song.
you pass on the beat?
Oh,
Till it drops? 15 seconds?
yeah, 30 seconds at the max, and then we move to the next one.
It's out of here?
Yep, yeah.
Same way. I'll
So
give it 30
it sounds
seconds.
like you run a lot past Slice. Is that kind of like your influence, your go to? Is that who
Your
you're
music
like?
buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That's my brother. So
bumping
yeah,
out?
you know, definitely if I got something, I'm gonna be like, you know, hey bro, how this shit sound? You know what I'm saying? You know, because I know at the end of the day, like he knows what he's talking about.
Because
you know?
he's a vet in this, so he's, you know.
Yep. Because
And even with the two different styles, because you have a Bay Area style and he's a chop.
Yeah.
I mean, chops, yes, are Bay, but they're more Midwest, right?
more Midwest for sure.
Yeah. So even with the Bay Area style and the chop style, that's who you go to for your influence.
You ever try to chop like him?
I got that.
Try
Hey, the
something
repo I was talking about. I got a little baby chop on there. Little mid
He's
chop.
like that
on-
little baby,
piece.
baby.
little baby chop, a little bop, 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 bop. That's about it.
Just a little piece?
Yeah, man. I
Not
talk
just
fast too,
flavor?
gang. People always be like, bro, why can't you? I'm like, nah, I came up on that like I said, that Jeezy.
Yes,
Even Hove, like that old Hove, man, like that hustle music, so.
There's that
The
talking
blueprint.
stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
read somewhere that is the highest selling rap music is the one that's at spoken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Because, I think it was Luda once said, he said, if a kid is singing your music, you got a hit. You
Yeah.
know what
Yes.
I'm saying? So it's more easier to repeat.
To
You know what I'm
digest.
saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
But to our hip hop heads really know about the chopping, like, whoa, that takes talent. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It
That
takes
talent to do
serious
that.
talent. So
to
I
stay
know-
on beat and
Yeah, this
and
will
hear you.
air after Slices, so I can go ahead and say it. He came over and he killed his bars in the nine chop. Like
Excessively.
except he went past the beat.
Past
The
the
beat
beat.
had stopped and he was still going. It was wild. That
Nah.
is talent.
I feel like, if you can do it, great. But if you try to do it and your pronunciation isn't there, or your
Don't do
breathing
it.
is off,
Don't do it.
maybe double time isn't your speed.
For sure.
That shit takes a lot of behind the scene work in order
Yes.
to make it to the studio.
Yup.
And plus,
Yes.
you gotta keep doing it
Mm-hmm.
in order to
Yeah,
keep it,
once
'cause
you
if
start doing
don't-
the chop style, you just got to keep doing it. And then, no, that's not for me. It's too much for me.
Yeah, I like I said, I got about one song, but that's
He said, I
about
got a
it.
little baby bit in there.
I'm gonna give you that hook though that's gonna be stuck in your head.
good.
Yeah,
Hell
I'm gonna give you that
fuck
hook.
with
that's
He's a hook
I'm a hook
person.
guy.
He loves his
The hook
hooks.
is
I'm
almost all that matters to me. If your hook is that great, your verse don't even have to be all that.
I'm a verse person. We're polar opposite. He likes the hook, and I'm a
Don't get me
verse
wrong, the verse
person.
got to be good too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But the money makers with the hook is because that's the ringtone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. The hook's what's gonna be in your head.
People
every
ain't
time.
buying ringtones no more. It's not 99.
But listen, at a point, in the
Unless
game,
it's you. He
at
still
the
buys
point,
ringtones.
it's very important for everyone, all the viewers and everyone to understand when the ringtones came out, they were selling for
$1.29.
No. That's now.
Oh, you're talking about
When they-
$3.29 a piece?
Back on the Motorola Razr.
Yeah,
and
it
the
was
Nokias,
$3.29.
It was $3 to $5.
I'm about to say them bitches like $5.
And
Mm-hmm.
Akon talks about it a lot. He said we used to.
I cannot tell you how long Soul
multi-million-dollar
Survivor
checks on
was my
for
ringtone.
20 seconds. So I started making all my music for ringtones.
Shit, them franchise boys that lean with rock, what they talk
I
about.
had that
blue,
ringtone, too.
That they was like, I'm still spending checks from that.
Yes.
It's the hooks and the bridges.
Yeah.
You can't see you didn't have Soul Survivor as a ringtone, did you?
That's falling away,
Did you?
man. Nowadays.
What was the first ringtone you bought?
Mine was Soul Survivor.
Damn.
Yeah, Jeezy and Akon.
Mine was I'm a Hustler Cassidy.
Oh, I have that one too.
Oh, I know mine. Mine was Rick Ross. Every day I'm hustling.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
have Soul Survivor though?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think
Soul-
everybody
Soul
had that
Survivor-
as a ringtone. That is
Man,
forever
that Thug
classic.
Motivation is top 5.
That
to me.
album,
Top
bro.
5. That's
The
yeah.
first one?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, Thug Motivation 101. That Jeezy.
101. That is a
that's top
hard ass
5.
album.
Top 5. Top 5
What
all
do you
day.
think about his new shit?
I think Hove is just. I mean, not Hove. I'm sorry. I think Jeezy. He needs to. It's just his beat selection, man. He's still on that older beat selection,
It
man.
wasn't
I
his
feel like
new
he's
project,
dated.
But the reviews on it was like, I don't know what was going on with that. But the last project he had before that, the one with the newest one with DJ Drama, that one was pretty fire.
That
one
was
was fire,
fire. I
huh?
have that album. What was that called? I forgot the name of
But
it.
he had a good beat selection on that,
That
one.
one
though.
was
Yeah.
fire.
You
But
like-
I'm also different because everybody's gonna crucify me for this. I hated Wayne's new album.
didn't even
I
listen to it.
hated
I'm about to say I
it.
didn't even listen
all
to
the
it.
reviews made me.
I
Maybe
hated
maybe I
it.
played some
It
of
was like a mix of so many different types of music that I just couldn't like keep focused on it. Like it was just so all over the place.
Like
and
he
I
was
was
trying to
like,
please the too
like
many
you have like
people.
Bon Jovi over here, then country over here, then rock over here, then
Yeah.
you're back to rap, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like,
Yeah.
did I just wake up after a week long bender? Because that's how I'm feeling right now.
So as long as you've been paying attention to the Anchorage rap scene,
Yeah.
I got two questions. So part one, part two. First one is, who do you know of? How many can you name?
I don't. The newer one. I'm a more.
You don't
more
have to
the
just
old
do
ones.
new. All of them.
It don't matter.
Okay.
I want to know who you know of.
For sure.
Being from you out here.
All right, for sure. Boots, Doug, some cats I don't even, Bay.
Okay.
Sko.
Out the cut.
Maldu Manny.
Okay.
Shit. There's some more. Let me keep thinking.
They could be groups. You said Hog Life earlier.
Oh yeah, Hog Life for sure. Hog Life. Yep.
Okay.
And I think I'm tapped after that one for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Do you know anybody younger?
Oh,
Any more recent?
I was rocking with Fairview Treasy.
Okay.
A couple
Okay,
years ago,
yes.
he was like, because only reason I know because Duck was resharing his music, and I was all like, okay, bro's cool. And then I've heard of a cat named Fairview Hunter or something like that.
He is
Huna.
fire.
Yeah,
We had him on
Huna.
the podcast
That
before.
was,
Yeah.
That was one of the first artists that was recommended by other artists more times than anybody.
And
We
it
were
was
like, who the hell
wild
is this
because
guy?
we didn't know who he was. And then my son, we literally said his name in front of him. My son was like, that's my favorite local artist. And we were like, what the fuck?
I had no idea.
They did. I don't know how the hell they got plugged in with the podcast, or he's really big with the dreads. Puka, or what's his name?
Oh, the guy that they did
He
that.
has a weird ass fucking name, but he's big as fuck.
The guy they did the.
Puda is his
Puda,
name?
yeah.
Yeah, Puda or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, he did. That's why I got put on the Fairview Hunter. Was through the Puna. He came up to Alaska.
Yeah.
And he did a big. I think that podcast has. I mean that.
Oh,
video,
the
that
hoods
YouTube
in
blog-
Alaska
Yeah, the
or
hoods
whatever.
in
Yeah,
Alaska.
the worst hoods in Alaska.
No, it wasn't that guy. I know you're talking about. It was
okay.
Puda came out here and he did. And he tapped in with Fairview Hunter, and then a
that
whole bunch
was
of
that.
That was that?
There's two ones. Because I'm telling you, I be on YouTube all the time.
Okay.
There's ones that says like the worst hoods in Alaska, and there's this
Yes.
white dude on it. That's not. I'm not talking about that one.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one, too.
Puda is not
I think
because
Jasmine
Puda's.
Smith's in that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Huna's not on. Yeah, she is.
Okay,
She is. Shout
yeah.
out to Jazz. She's a great woman.
The
Shout out to
one
her.
that Huna did.
Yeah, the one that Huna is. I mean, the one that Huna did was with the guy named Pootie or
Yeah,
Puda or
Pootie,
some
yeah.
shit. He has a really
Okay.
big following too. So I was all like, okay. And he like interviewed him, was playing their music, and I was like, real recognize real. So you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I'm fucking with it. But yeah, hell yeah.
Huna is so damn talented. He can
And
sing,
smart
he
for a
can
young
rap.
dude, man.
He's so smart.
Yeah.
He was super fucking humble when he came. We had told him, I think P Rock told him right before he came, like the day of, that he was actually one of my son's. That he was my son's favorite artist up here. He came and brought my son 2 pairs of shorts from his merch and autographed one of them just for him to
Yeah.
keep.
Hell yeah. Nah.
Never met him, nothing. And he's actually, I think he's still the picture of him and my son is his SoundCloud photo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you gotta, not that's real. He did that, but you definitely
Yeah.
gotta do that when somebody's trying to support you. When you're at the smaller level, you remember that, man. I got certain fans, so I know when I blow, like I'm gonna remember them, man, because I got got your day ones. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
you got
keep
your day
trying to
one.
tell people is, it's really hard to get people a lot of, I don't want to say older, I hate saying this, older rappers.
it's all
It's
good.
really hard to try to get them to understand that they really need to grasp the younger demographic because that's who's going to carry you through. It's not the people that are our age as well. It's the people that are younger that are going to carry you through.
Oh
the
yeah.
next 10,
Oh, you were
15.
were
Yes.
asking like who do I like? I got my son is Earl Parker the fourth. He's 20. Shout out to my boy, man. He's doing his thing in football.
You
he's
said the fourth.
The
Holy
fourth.
shit.
Yeah, because I'm a third. But I say this though. I'll run it past him because he's brutally honest. He's like, that ain't it. Nah, that ain't it.
It's them boys.
That
My
ain't
son
it.
is a
He was
killer,
like,
dog.
That ain't it. But if I'm going, he's like, all right, now that is cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And it's super hard to get his approval. So I get what you're talking about. You
Yeah,
know what
my
I'm saying?
son is a killer. He comes with like the most
And
outlandish,
again, man, some
out
of
of
these young kids
pocket.
be listening to some straight.
Oh,
booty
some
cheeks, some
fucking
straight
ass
gangster
music.
shit.
Oh
I'm
no,
like, what are
yeah,
you listening
definitely. I be
to?
putting my boy onto like, and it's funny, like I let him hear some shit, and then one of his coaches or some shit like that, I'll play some old rap, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I know about this. My dad played it." I'm like,
Are you dying when they're getting all of our songs off TikTok? Like all of our songs that we used to listen to are resurfacing and going viral on TikTok
You
now. And
gotta
they're
think
bringing
though,
it
your
to
parents
you, like,
though, man. I remember what Method Man with Mary J. Blige. I remember
Yep.
that All You Need came on. My
Yep.
mom was all like, "Hey," she was listening to it.
Yes.
and she's like, "Hey, he stole that."
Yeah.
You
no,
know?
like they
Like,
came to
you
me
know.
with Afro Man. They just came with 3-6
Oh
Mafia. like
man,
a
I
couple,
met
I'm
Afro
like,
Man too. Hella cool cat,
super
man.
cool person.
Super cool cat,
Super
man.
cool person. Red actually helped me get my daughter a photo with Afro Man when he was up here.
And
It was
still
super
makes
cool.
fire music too, man. Still makes fire music. Him and my boy Slice. Yeah, him and my boy Slice, the iPhone porn star, is fire.
That's right. He, got hella.
He did it.
iPhone porn star.
Yeah, he did the hook-
Slice with the fucking names of his shit.
Yeah, iPhone
Bro.
porn star. But no, that wasn't even him though. If you Afro Man ran with that hook. And if you listen to that song, you would even name it that. You'd be like, oh, yeah, his name is the song's called.
Because I'm
Afro
like, I'm
Voice.
telling you, when we were sitting down and he was telling me the names of some of his songs, I'm like, what in the fuck is going on here? If you ever want pure entertainment, just look at Bishop Slice and look at the names of his songs because you're gonna be questioning his life choices.
I'm gonna keep it.
They're gonna make you click.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you have, I got a song for I'm talking about that. I brought it up earlier. It's called "I'm Lit." You can look it up on SoundCloud. It's me and Slice. Man, when we performed it for when we opened up for Twisted. When he opened up and brought me out for Twisted, man, that thing was rocking. I'm talking about it's a dumb West Coast, like it's some new age hyphy stuff, man. Yeah, man, get lit, man. I'm lit, man. Check that joint out for sure.
And it's on where?
On SoundCloud.
On SoundCloud.
On SoundCloud. Yep. On Slice's joint.
What would you say is the number one thing hurting the hip hop scene in Fairbanks?
Everybody says support, but it's not just simply that. It's like it's the older crowd needs to embrace it more. Like the older people, not to think that like hip hop is just so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like because
Everybody
it's not,
does relate
you know,
hip-hop
in
with
Fair-
being
in
horrible.
Fairbanks, like the older like it's bad. You know, but like for real. Fairbanks is such big on hip. Like I got cats that come up to me, so I can't say the support because I've had a person come up to me like, "Oh, bro, you're my favorite rapper out here." I'm like, "Damn." So I think it's just more the older folks got to be more friendly to having
More
hip-hop.
open.
Yeah, more open. There you go to hip hop stuff because it's like
We found the same thing in Juneau.
like you put hip hop on anything, they're immediately gonna get worried. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't get that. I'm Starbucks famous. My husband laughs all the
Oh
time.
man, we were at REI today, and some girl who was a manager there, and whatnot, goes, "Sammy, I was your barista."
And he's looking at me like, how do you know her? I was like, bro, I think that's like 2014. Like,
You
she
tip
ain't
well.
been my barista since 2014.
you tip well.
I buy so
paying
much,
for
I
people's
should have
cars for
stock.
sure.
Like, I should legit have stock in Starbucks.
or at least be sponsored. Starbucks
Yeah.
needs to reach out.
Yeah.
Nah, for
It's
real.
ridiculous.
Nah, for
But
real.
he says it all the time because I was at a show with Ish and Bird, and two girls came up to me screaming, like straight groupie status, screaming, "Sammy!" And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And they're
get-
like, I'm your barista at Starbucks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Her order is like so specific that there's probably not a single person out there with that same mix.
No, you could go there and say it's for Sammy, and they'll know exactly what it
signature.
is.
How to make
She got
Yeah.
that signature.
Yeah, it's
I'm like, give me the Sammy.
Give
Give me the Sammy, I know.
Extra large.
I heard some things.
Yes.
6-speed automatic. It's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
It's good though. I perfected it when I worked there.
Now I feel like in Anchorage, it's not the support. It would be because they're like you said, like
Promo.
Anchorage has more people. Now I've been in the music scene for 15, almost 20 years myself, and from what I have seen, at any given time, there's 1,000 people willing to be a part of the hip hop scene. Okay, but 600 of them are local rappers.
Yep.
So we're all sharing the same 400 fans.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Damn, that's
And
a good way to put
600
it.
of them are not wanting to pay to come to your show.
And I'm trying to. It's good to go out there, get your shows in, and learn to be on a mic, on a stage, and fine tune that part of the craft. But after you've honed it in and you've done it so many times, you don't need to be out every weekend. That's just what I feel.
No. You need to be out when it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it matters.
Once a month, because if I went to your show tomorrow and you got another one on Tuesday, I'm not gonna come out on Tuesday. Why? Because I just saw you on Friday.
Yeah.
Plus, you live here.
Yep.
You live right down the street from me.
Right, type shit.
And if I already saw you once this month, then why?
That's that's not even just Alaska. I think that's just as an up and coming rapper. If people hear the voice, they can judge the voice. They won't even go off the bars.
Yeah.
They be like, "Oh man, that's Better Rock. I know him. We went to elementary school. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I mean?" But a cat that don't know you ain't gonna judge off the person behind the voice if they don't know it.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
just judging you rawly off of if this is dope or not.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
You need to find a new crowd, and I think that's the thing. Like, you can't perform at the same bars every single weekend
For the
and
same people.
for the same people. And that's kind of like, when you ask P-Rock why he retired from making music. He retired from making music because there's 1,000 fucking rappers here. So why be just another number out of those 1,000 people when we could build a platform for those people to come on so that we can showcase them and really get people to know them and understand their craft and how they play a role in the hip hop
And
community.
that's still a way to get you in the door too. Pedro Rock can still drop a verse, right? I mean, could drop a if he wanted to tomorrow. He could drop a single if he
Listen,
wanted
let
to.
me
You know what I'm
tell
saying? You know,
So you don't know a lot about
So-
Pedrock, and I've talked about it with some people. He literally it was just a couple months ago, went in and he laid 9 tracks back to back to back, no
For
fucking
drama,
break.
my whole pretty much half of the album.
He literally just walked in and he was like, boom, boom, boom. Like told Trom, I got the computer, I got the mix. Like he's like, I got
4
this.
hours.
Boom,
So we need more like that, man. That's that just social media, not just social media, just the presence, the guy with the camera, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Who's not, man. We don't, man. Just in Alaska in general, not even just Fairbanks, Anchorage too, man. More and more people like this with that camera, even recording you.
So we
just
have
chopping
some
it up.
really good camera guys in Anchorage. I will say that. I know I'm not going to drop names. I guess I can. Taj is a really good cameraman. I will say shout out to him. He shows up. He's a really good cameraman. Professional. He's
brings ideas to your idea.
Yes, he's really. We did one scene with my car, and we're both driving down Muldoon Road at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yo, we getting pulled for sure. We did not though, but the video came out dope as fuck.
Man, in town, your police don't mess with y'all for nothing. Y'all can do the.
We're in a blacked out Mercedes driving down Muldoon Road at 2, 3 in the morning. It was
not a good look.
with people with bandanas hanging out the passenger side. It was.
And then we got like Krimsky, Dennis Krimsky.
Yep.
Carried the scene for. At one point, he was the only guy we had. And he
Come on, Crime Ski?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, for
his
sure.
real name's Dennis Krimsky.
Oh, got you. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're talking about the same. Yeah, same guy.
Same person.
That's
So
my guy, man.
let me ask your opinion on this because P Rock is very firm believer in the hard copy CD, that personal interaction of giving
Not first.
people your album, so that way they have that interpersonal relationship with you and they will remember you forever. So when he just dropped his last album, it was 1,000 hard copies of the album straight. He wouldn't even put it on any platforms until I think it was like 2 months ago.
Until I guarantee I made my money back.
Like growth and development is online, but that's not even. Before that I had paraphernalia, and honestly, I wish I would have put that. I need to still do that. I can still upload that because most of my biggest songs, man, like
on there.
Heck yeah, like man. Yeah, man. Like, so I feel you on that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
do you feel like the CD is dead? An album?
It's sad, yeah, man. I do.
We want to test a theory, and what he just posted about it earlier today. We really want to test this theory: is make a hard copy of a CD, put a QR code on it, and we want to see how big word of mouth works because we
write
want
the message on the inside of the
yes.
cover.
So basically, so it'd be like if I came out with my album, right, and I put a QR code on the back, okay? I scan the QR code, I download the album with that, right? I pass it to him. He scans the QR code. Then he passes it to you. Then you pass it to Slice.
That would be something.
We want to see how word of mouth actually works up here.
And then with those with the QR codes, you're able to track where they've been scanned at.
Yes.
How far that CD
or even like those
flash drives.
Bro, just sell the flash drive. But
Yeah.
like, you got the flash drive here, the music, all my videos is on here type shit. Cop this from me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you can, because the only thing with the CD thing, it just sucks because like, if your car is anywhere brand new, you're not gonna be like.
I don't have a CD player in my
you don't
car.
have a CD player in the car
true.
anymore.
See, a lot of people have told me that.
That was the feedback we
A lot
got.
of people have bought CDs from me and told me at the same time, I don't even have a CD player.
Yeah.
The amount of CDs
No, when
that
I
we
was selling
sold
paraphernalia, I'm
without
telling you,
yes.
man. Like, you know, I worked for Smoking Deals, #1 smoke shop out here. And
Shameless plug.
No, I don't even work for
I
them no
needed
more, man.
that
Shout out to
earlier
them.
when I was trying to buy some stuff. But
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But nah, they still good, man. Shout out to them. But sold that right at the shop, and people were coming back like, you know, like, so you probably might be on to something because I was able to sell them. It's just some people were like, I bought it even though I don't have it. Like, they were like, I'm still trying to figure out how I can listen to it.
It's
type
that,
shit.
it's the interaction. It's
Yep.
the real life interaction.
Yep.
Because
and
then you feel
the
like you
artwork gotta
really
be
know the
fire.
person.
The artwork got to
Yeah.
be super fire though. You know what I mean? My artwork was fire for that.
Oh, he
paraphernalia.
conceded. His was a picture of his Camaro on the front of it.
I don't put a picture of myself on top of mine.
No. My paraphernalia was actually, it was paraphernalia spelled in like different type of paraphernalia on it.
Okay.
the
that's
cover was
crafty.
fire.
That's
The cover was
crafty.
fire. The cover was fire.
you
Yeah.
couldn't sell it at
Same
Walmart,
person.
but-
Yeah. Same person who did the growth and development cover. If you for that, his name is Dickles. He's the same one who did that, man.
Okay. Is he
For sure.
from out here? Or is,
Nope. I think Cali or something like
The
that.
only thing you're doing in town is recording the music.
Yep. Yes,
Where do you get your
man.
beats from?
Shit. everywhere.
Online?
Yep. Or
Do you have
no. I will
specific
say this
producers
though.
you fuck with?
What's his name? What's his name? Because I want to shout out some local producers. Legit. I mean, shout out to the lyricist Devin Shaw. His man.
D the lyricist and B legit. Is that what?
What's his name?
I be lit.
I be lit. I bought a
Thank
beat
you.
from I be lit before. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to him. So I'll buy
you got some gas.
I'll buy beats from bro. You know, but I will say this though, my producers, stop it. Stop trying to tax for these beats. If we don't know your name, don't be like I need 250, 200 for a freaking beat when I can go see somebody else and lease a beat for $50 and like until it's after 10,000 copies. Then I can go buy the beat, you know? So that's the problem
Yeah.
sometimes I've had with like, producers, especially when they're good in state. It's like, oh, shit, I need like 300 for this beat. You know, after that, I buy this beat, right? I'm going to go record it, then I'm going to go get it mastered, and I'm going to put money behind it. It's actually going to go out. I'm doing you a favor too. And your tag's on it too, bro. So let's not like do that to the people who are
Don't
not going to put the
tax
music
me
out.
on it,
Yeah,
yeah.
and if not going to put it out, then, you know.
Duckman was the one that told me that you just got to build relationships with these guys. If they, like, producers that are out there, if you're coming up, don't put a dollar amount on your stuff. If you got 1,000 beats you're sitting on and you're not selling any of them, then just team up with a local artist that you think is going to have potential and make sure you get your 50% cut.
Yeah.
Y'all just release it because then you'll keep getting money in the back end residually forever.
Thank you.
But slapping a $200-$300 price tag
off
on a beat that's
Yeah,
going to
thank you.
computer.
Come on, bro. Like, exactly,
spend
man.
15 years trying to make that fucking $250.
And speaking on Duck, man, it's crazy how far. Because I remember before he did his bid, like Duck's bars have stepped up so far. Because honestly, back in the day,
Yes.
He's just polished now.
I thought Skull was the best one out the ODC camp back in the day. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was
Like,
then.
you know, like, you know,
was
keep
the
it all the way.
front
But
runner.
Schizo Skull was, you know what I mean?
That
But now,
album, Straight Jacket.
oh man, yeah, man, they had that, man, they were the first cats
was a
doing
classic.
shooting music videos
Yeah.
and like real videos.
At a time when you couldn't have a
you
music
know,
video.
even they had a video. Lil T had a video, even though he was off beat, but you know, he was dancing.
He got some bangers, man.
Lil T, you know what I'm talking about. You know he was off beat, my guy. But you know, but the video, you know, like those cats, man. But it's crazy how far his like shout out to Doug, man, for how far his flow has came because he's really worked on his craft.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like no, like.
No,
Like-
that's
like
his
he-
moniker.
oh.
He says it in everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
Bag boy.
Yeah. No, and that
Shout
whole
out to Duck, man.
I mean that whole that bad boy shit is fire. You know, just hell yes.
He
That-
just
that-
came back from another tour. He's doing big things.
Yeah, I seen him on a freestyle. They called him BCF Duck. He was freestyling on some guy's stuff in New York or whatever. But he was going hard, man.
Oh, like a radio show or whatever.
He's
Yeah,
here
yeah.
right now.
Mhm.
Duck's up here. Yeah, he just shot a video with Bird.
Oh man, hey
their
man, yeah,
song.
shout out to Duck, man. Shout out to Bird. I met Bird before. Met Ish when they was out here last time.
Yep.
I like their music too, though. Ish got that song was Stand on Business.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
fucking
my-
with it.
that's-
I was fucking with
yes.
it.
That's another one of those.
We told
catch a
Ish
moment
that's that.
songs.
Yeah.
I was fucking with it. I was fucking with it for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
We actually have his merch line on our website for Stand on Business.
Yeah. Yep.
Like y'all was saying earlier, we're already sharing fans. Like,
Yeah.
let's just make this shit a big
That's
ass. You know,
how you make it grow.
bro,
You
I'm
do-
trying to
and-
Got a
tell
pool of
you.
people out here. We got a pool of people.
And I
over
will
here.
say,
Let's go
shout
ahead.
out to our sponsor. He already said it, Battle for the North, because they just literally for tomorrow brought people from Juneau, Anchorage, Wasilla,
Shout out to Battle to the North.
Fairbanks.
Shout out Battle to the North.
You
for
have
sure.
everybody up here right now this
Yeah,
weekend.
from all the local hip hop hotspots.
Yes, everybody is all together. That's who was all in this room
excited.
right before this.
I'm excited for the
Yeah,
event.
man. You know, once a year we all should just kick in and try to make a real big like hip hop like performance. Like,
Let's do it in the
you know
summer
what
though,
I'm saying?
because
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
it's
y'all
too
definitely-
cold out
yeah,
here,
oh,
bro.
no.
Y'all are killing me.
No, for sure.
I bought 2 jackets since I've been here, and I've been here less than 12
I will
hours.
say this though. I lived in the A for a minute too. Y'all got a wet cold out there.
It is
Ours
a
more of a
different,
dry
huh?
cold. Like
This-
once
you
once
know how I
bundle up out here,
explain
you're
this?
warm.
Look,
You know
I'm
what
gonna tell you how I explain this. He was
Hair
talking to
rocker, you
his.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
he was talking to his homeboy on the phone from jail, and I was telling him, I was like, bro, it's like a dick just slapped you in the face in the club, and it was completely
Whoa,
unwanted.
a dick is crazy.
Like that's how the cold hits your face out here.
It's disrespectful.
It's like-
It's disrespectful.
Like,
Yeah, it
literally,
slaps you.
like-
Literally.
I like
It's
that.
Yes.
disrespectful. It's a
Yes.
disrespectful cold out this motherfucker.
Yes, it's
cold.
through your
It's
bones.
a sharp cold.
You see me with 5 layers on right now. It's crazy, and I'm inside.
I came prepared. I got thermals on.
Nah, type shit.
Layered up, you know.
Type shit. Type
I don't
shit.
want to be unprepared.
I'm wearing the thickest clothing I own. Looking like a damn Michelin man.
You need an extra layer. We're about at the hour mark. You got
sure.
any shout outs or anything you want to give? You want to drop your tags, your online?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where do we find you?
Yep. egrit.907, man, on Instagram, Facebook, Earl Parker III. I do got some. It's called Mr. Seventh Letter. It's already done. I can't wait till I'm just waiting for the touchdown, man.
And
I'm
YouTube?
Yeah. Oh yeah, YouTube. Right now, my biggest video up to date is called Lead the Game, man. Check it out. Egrit, Lead the Game. Oh, and my whole album, the Growth and Development, iTunes is out there. So, yep, Egrit, man. Check it out.
You got that SoundCloud? Which
Yep.
was what?
My Egrit as well. Egrit as well.
You got some
Egrit.
songs
And you
on there
said
that-
you have songs on Slice's SoundCloud as well, correct?
Yep, definitely. If you haven't heard Get Rich or I'm Lit, look it up. I promise you. It'll be one of your favorite
those
songs.
on yours or on Slice's?
Those are on Slice's SoundCloud, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
For sure,
And any shout outs?
Oh, man. Hey, man, shout out to my boy Slice. Shout out to y'all for having me. Because I've been peeping y'all on the Facebook, checking it out. I was all like, okay. So shout out to y'all, man. And really, man, shout out to everybody really serious about this music in the 907, man. For real. You know?
All right, what you got, Sammy?
As always, check out local907.com, LOKAL907.com for all our merch. There is over 700 items on the website, and I am taking a lot of them down soon. So if you guys want any of the OG collection, go and get it
Hurry
before I
up and
pull
cop.
it.
To me,
Go
that's some
in-
of the best items on there. The
He
OG
doesn't have
collection.
say in it, so go and get it before I pull it because I'm switching. I'm doing a renovation.
So, as always, if you want to support the podcast, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. All right, y'all.
PlugHouse Podcast.
Hey.
Don't make me walk this chopper. Big whip, you know we riding. No place for you to hide and drop location and we sliding. Don't make me walk this chopper. Don't IG flex, we cool and pull a hop out with them shoulders. Boy, you gon' make me do this, please.